afternoon, everyone. My name is Vanity. I am the computer tech assistant here at the Balch Springs Library, and today I am hosting the computer tutorial lesson. We're going to be discussing how to reserve books online. It's a very useful feature, especially for our more popular books, movies, and other items, to go ahead and reserve those online, put them on hold for yourself for in-person pickup or for curbside pickup. The first thing that you'll want to do is go over to balchspringslibrary.org, and we are here on the Balch Springs Library homepage. About halfway down is OPAC, which is our catalog of items. So you'll go ahead and click on that, and that will bring you to the Balch Springs Library item catalog. On this page, on the top right-hand corner, you'll want to go ahead and get logged on to your account. So you'll click Log On. The username or barcode is asking you for either your library card number, or you'll type in your first initial last name, all lowercase, no spaces, no punctuation, and no numbers. So my name is Vanity Singleton, so I will type in V Singleton. Again, the username, there's no spaces, no punctuation, no numbers, and it is all lowercase, and it is first initial, last name. For the password, it'll be the last 4 digits of your ID, and this is any ID that you use to sign up with or sign up for your library card. So I used my driver's license. So I would just type in the last 4 digits of my driver's license number, since that's the ID that I used when I signed up for my library card. I have seen people use the last 4 digits of their passport. I have also seen people sign up for their library card with the consulate ID as well. So again, your password is going to be the last 4 digits of the ID that you used when you signed up for your library card. Now, if you have any issues signing into your account, here if you have tried your library card number, and you have also tried your first initial last name, and you have typed in the last 4 digits of your ID and you're having errors, then just give us a call here at the library and we will help you get connected to your account. And you can call us at 972-913-3000. So once you have typed in your first initial, last name, and the last 4 digits of your ID, you'll just click Log On. So once you have logged on, you are able to see your account information. One thing to note is you will be able to see your library card number here in between parentheses. So if you need that number at any point, it's a nice time to go ahead and write that down so that you can use that at some point in the future if you need that. So to put items on reserve, you will need to go ahead and search and find the item that you would like to put on hold. So here you can search by author. You can also search by title. So I would like to put on reserve A Brief History of Time by Stephen Hawking. So I'm just going to type in brief. And search results are going to return anything that has the word brief in it. And I'm just going to scroll through and see if I can find what I'm looking for. And it looks like this is going to be the item. So I could have also searched By author, I'm going to type in Hawking. And the search results are going to return any items that have the word Hawking, either through the author or through the title. And here is the item that I'm looking for. You can narrow down your search if you are having issues finding the item that you're looking for through the filters here on the side. If you know for sure that the item you're looking for is a book or a DVD or a paperback or any of the options here, you can go ahead and click on that and it will narrow down those items. So if you notice here at the top, there are 72 items in our library that have some kind of reference to Hawking. So I can narrow down my list by book. I know for sure that what I'm looking for is a book, and there are 46 items matching Hawking that are books. So I'm going to click on that to narrow down my search. And now I'm just looking at books. And then here is my item number 25. So once you've found your item, you'll just click on it. And this just gives you some details about the book. Yeah, you're more than welcome to look through like this snapshot of it. Gives you a little synopsis of the book. These are some details regarding publication dates, any copywriting information. This could be useful if you need to cite it in maybe classwork. And then this is holdings. This will show you if other people have the item on reserve. But on this main page here, this first one that pops up when you click on the item, if you just go over here to the right next to Quick and click on Reserve, it will put that item on reserve for you. And then you just click OK. So that item is reserved. If you would like to continue to search for other items, so let's say that I would like to reserve another item. Let's see. Now I would like to reserve the DVD Overboard. So again, if you wanted to narrow down your search, you can use these filters on the side to narrow it down. I don't need to do that. Obviously, it's one of the first things that pops up here. So I would just click on the item, and on this first pop-up here, I would just go over to the right next to Quick and click Reserve. And then those items are reserved for me. And click OK. If you want to see the list of items that you have reserved, on the top right, near where you logged on, you'll see a little button there, My Items. You would just click on that, your reserve list. So whenever you put items on reserve, when we pull up the reserve list, we will see that you have these items. We will pull the items off of this shelf, and whenever they're ready for pickup, we'll give you a phone call to whatever number we have on file for you to let you know that your items are ready. So currently, the library is open for you to come into Monday through Thursday from 12 noon to 4:30 p.m. So you can always walk right up to the desk and pick these items up. We are also still offering curbside service, so you can stop by the library anytime Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and pick up your reserved items that way as well. So if you have items here on your page and you change your mind, you decide you don't want those items anymore, what you can do is cancel your reserve. So the way to do that is, let's say I don't want this DVD anymore, Overboard. You would just click on the little box right next to the title, and then you will, for the selected items, which we have selected Overboard, we would hit cancel. It removes that item from the reserve list. So you may find that you would want to do that because the limit for checkout is 20 items. Also for DVDs, I believe it's 5 items, and then for series it's only 2. So you may want to mix and match, and you may find that you're hitting some limits, and so you want to remove some items to make way for other items. So you may want to go back and cancel some reserves so that you can do that. So again, to cancel a reserve, you would just hit the little box next to the title, and then for selected items, you would hit cancel and it will remove that item from the reserve. So that is how you reserve items for pickup. Again, if you have any questions or need any assistance reserving items online or getting logged onto your online account, feel free to give us a call at 972-913-3000. I hope that you will join us next week, next Saturday, September 12th. We will do another short tutorial on Overdrive. Overdrive is very useful. It's basically a virtual library. You can check out ebooks, you can watch movies, and there are also audiobooks that are available there. All of those things are free for library patrons. You just need an account on Overdrive, which you can get with your library card number. We will go over all of that information next week, so hope to see you there. Have a good day.